Armenia is gaining popularity as a tourist destination, with a surge in visitors in recent years. The reason is clear. The country boasts breathtaking mountain scenery, including scenic gorges, shimmering lakes, and rushing rivers, making it an ideal location for hiking. As it was the first nation to embrace Christianity, there is a myriad of incredible old monasteries, churches, and chapels to explore, and these are invariably located in the most scenic settings imaginable. Whether you have a penchant for learning about the past or are keen to see some remote and wild wonderlands, you'll find what you're looking for in this list of best places to visit in Armenia. 10. Dilijan National Park. Home to some gorgeous scenery, Dilijan National Park in the northeast of the country will delight nature lovers and outdoor aficionados alike. The peaceful, rolling hills and mountain ranges that make up most of the national park's territory are covered in endless forest, with twinkling streams and babbling brooks coursing through the undergrowth. 9. Goris. Goris is a pleasant and peaceful town in which to spend a couple of days. The surrounding mountains and countryside are home to lots of enticing trails and paths, with Tartev Monastery and the fascinating old Khor cave village both nearby. 8. Debed Canyon. With lots of great hiking trails snaking their way from the small villages into the surrounding mountains, Debed Canyon offers the perfect mix of history, culture, and nature. 7. Areni Wine Country. As grapes and vineyards have been cultivated here for over 6,000 years, it should come as no surprise to learn that the Areni wine country boasts some of the nation's most delicious wines. Set among some stunning mountainous scenery, the vineyards blanket entire mountainsides and valley slopes, with charming little farmhouses and wineries punctuating the countryside. 6. Khor Virap Monastery. Set among some absolutely jaw-dropping scenery, the Khor Virap Monastery is well worth a visit. A popular pilgrimage site, the monastery is renowned throughout the country for its stunning backdrop that sees Mount Ararat in Turkey loom dramatically in the distance. Its exquisite chapel was remarkably built all the way back in 642 AD, with later additions and extensions added over the centuries. 5. Garni. Located just a short distance away from Yerevan at the foot of the Khosrow Forest State Reserve, Garni is an enjoyable place to spend some time, although most people visit primarily to see its magnificent 1st century AD temple and delightful monastery. Perched atop a cliff edge overlooking ululating hills and mountains, the Temple of Garni displays some beautiful Hellenic architecture. 4. Lake Sevan. Lying at around 2,000 meters above sea level, Lake Sevan is widely considered to be the jewel of Armenia. Swimming in its inviting waters or sailing on its reflective surface are both popular pastimes, with hiking and cycling along its coastline also popular. While some villages and towns along the lakeshore are very laid back and make for a quiet getaway, others have lots of bars and nightclubs should you want a more lively holiday. 3. Noravank. Surrounded by ruddy red cliff walls, this incredible 13th century monastery is one of the most popular tourist sites in the country, and with good reason. Sporting some beautiful facades that are full of elaborate carvings and motifs, Noravank is a delight to visit. 2. Geghard Monastery. Lying on the outskirts of the picturesque town of Garni, Geghard Monastery is a very popular day trip destination from the capital and is certainly worth visiting if you have the chance. Carved out of the mountainside, with majestic peaks overlooking it, the famous monastery has a beautiful church for you to wander around. 1. Yerevan. With so many different sides to it, it is well worth spending a few days in Yerevan before heading off to explore the many incredible landscapes and age-old historic sites that dot the country.